What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and sorry for another late video. Just working on the house and it's been crazy busy. So hopefully guys are ready for this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay safe, stay healthy, and let's dive in that video, shall we? So guys, if you want to help support the channel with no extra cost, please use the affiliate link down below. It costs you nothing to support the channel, and it's just a great way of doing it while you're checking out cards that you are always ready going to be paying for. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start this off with none other than Digimon. Digimon has been slowly climbing, and guys, I really tried to push for you guys to make sure you got this in time, because now being a $19 card, and it's going to keep climbing, guys. There's no way this isn't going to be like another $30 card. So it's up to you how you want to handle this, but the deck seems to be competitively viable, so that's going to lead to be expensive. Europe side though, looking like 12s. There's a decent amount, but they got 14 to 15s after that. Gallantmon X antibody holding strong into the 43 to 46 to almost $50, $55 range. Again, secrets that are this powerful usually hold long-term wise at these hype prices, and it's just going to stay like that. Europe side looking like 30 euros though. You guys have it better than us. Yes, Dramon Volder arms are at $8 a pop. Crazy. Europe side looking like €7, €8. Digimon rare pulls. Now this is going to be very interesting. This set has rare pulls, which are sig cards. They are unique arts and they're pretty cool. I hit one personally. I don't know if anybody's really looking for this. If you guys want, let me know down in the comments. Shoot me a decent offer and I'll probably sell it to you. But holding strong on the $55 range, 61s, but nobody's really picking this up. It just doesn't seem like to be on people's radar. It seems to be one of the weaker chases. 30 to 45 euros. You know, Gaiamon alts holding strong at 55, going down a little by little. But people are picking this up at a consistent rate. Europe side looking like 40 to 45 euros. Medusamon alts are up to $28. There were a few in the 26s earlier on this weekend. No, it's just been straight up 28s. So, yeah, if you get your hands on this, pretty much a good solid pickup. Europe side looking like 25 to 26 euros. Marcus Damon alts are up to 36s. Not terrible, could be a lot worse, like 36, 37s. You know, at least if you crack this, you're getting one of the better tamers. Europe side 17 to 20 euros. Grace Nova rares are up to $90, but people are not really snagging them up unless it's like 84. But yeah, just one of those cards that for the, you know, Galaxy deck that doesn't really see play with it, but just something to have for your personal collection. Something I'm going to want to try to get my hands on. Now, Europe side looking like 78 to 100 euros. I don't know. It's not really worth that. Lanamon rare pulls are holding strong at 338 to 340 range. Europe side, though, looking like the 50 to 64 euro mark. Crazy. Angelwolmon Ace is up to $23 a pop. No surprise there. Where the frig did I put you? Oh, that's why I skipped youth. Looking like 8 to 10 euros. That's not terrible. If you have the regular ones, you probably should flip these if they're going to be that low. Xamon X antibodies at 16s to $20 range. Is this being moved? I'm really not seeing much. There are a few sales, but it's just what they want, really. Europe side looking like 13 to 15 euros. Analog Youth limited card, it's up to $22. I know youth can't be searched on card market at the moment. We got Venmon alts. If you have this, $22 is not bad. Europe side's looking like 10 to 15 euros. Taiki alts are at $15 a pop. 16s, wow. Now taking a look for the Europe side, looking like 14 to 15 as well. So we're kind of competitive. 18 for the Tigeru alts. Europe side looking like 13 to 15 euros. Heroes are up to $19 a pop. Deck has been showing some radar tops, so just make sure you keep a lookout at the local level. We should probably see something unique there. You got 10 to 14 euros. Now Puppetmon Ace Alts are up to $19. Good for that card. Your side 12 to 13 euros as well. Now you have Gaiamon World Conversions BT-21 holding strong at the $20 mark. Good deck, but I don't think this is going to hold long term that price. Europe side though, looking holding strong at 25. It's very rare that we are lower than them. Now we do have Gallantmon Illustration Celebration Pack. A lot of these cards do come in at 2s, but Gallantmon was one of the ones I don't think I was able to hit comfortably. You know, $17 is nothing to scoff at here. But let's see what Europe side's holding. 5s to 6 euros. Crazy. Takuya alts are at $18 to 82 cents. But we're looking pretty solid here. We're at $18.72 and then $19.34. Now Europe side is looking like 23 to 25 euros. Again, the alts are going to be where you're going to hope you hit something decent enough. None of this products is going to make you actually break even on your boxes, sadly. You know, the Tai Kamiya is at $16.17. Crazy. Europe side looking like 19 to 20 euros as well. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. You have Gachamon alts at $17 a pop, which is very predictable. Not many listings. It seems like people have been snatching up the daylights out of this card, which is no surprise. Europe side looking like 17 to 20 euros. Now you do have Haru. Alts are at $16 a pop. Now you do have 1819s. Zenith alts are at $16 a pop. No surprise there, just because Galactimon is so good this time around. 12 to 15 euros. Now you have Mastamon BT-21s are at $14 and dipping down a little bit. Have someone buying her a few things, but nothing too crazy. Mastamon looking like $11 to $13. Yeah, just Mastamon has some potential. We'll have to see long term if it actually holds up. War Greymon from Illustration Pack Celebration. What the frig was that? Where's the War Greymon? So, War Greymon's being $13 a pop. I expect this one to possibly dip in and out depending on what future support happens, but War Greymon's a good card in general. Europe side looking like 7 to 8 euros. Now you have Gallantmon limited card pack at $12 a pop. Wow, going up just ever so slightly, but yeah. If you guys want this card, it is the secret. It's a lot cheaper than its predecessors, and I'm not even joking on that. Now, taking a look on the Europe side, looking like 10 to 12 euros as well. So, yeah, you're in the right ballpark. Emperor Greymon BT-21s are at $5 a pop. Make sure you get at least 2 copies. I think I'm at 2 personally. No, I'm at 1. Might have to get myself at least a couple copies of this on release, depending on how far this goes. But just expect this one to dip down to like a $2 card. Don't waste your money on 5s. Yeah, 3 euros is kind of acceptable. Patamon limited card pack is at $7 a pop. Europe side's having it at 3. Ew. Like, again, this set is just screaming singles. Yeah, $5.38. You know, $3. 3 euros. Gaiamons are at $7, pretty much in that ballpark. Europe side looking like 3 euros to 5 euros. That'll be interesting if we get down to $3 on that card. Dark Dramon Ace Limited Pack holding strong at this $5.21 mark. Will this hold long term? Probably not. So yeah, looking like 70 cents. Yeah. Medusa World Convergence BT-21s are at $5.44, going down a little bit with a small bump, looking like 5 euros as well on the Europe side. Now, you do have Galactimon World Convergence BT-21 dipping down from that earlier on $8 mark to being a $4 card. No surprise, there's nobody's really super hunting in this set, so that's kind of just making it this reality. You know, 3 euros and 50 cents to 4 euros. Now you do have RideMyAvatar limited card pack at $4.40. Taking a look though, we do have Europe. Okay, that's just weird. Europe side's looking like 30 cents. Yeah, a lot of these cards aren't screaming high value, make your money back. You know, $3.34. Something's going to break the deck, and then you're going to be hyped for it, but 40 cents here, I just don't see it. Pokemon Ace is at $2.25. $2.60. Europe side under $1. Examon X Antibody BT-21 is $1.57. Expected to go lower. Europe side looking like almost $3, and they have a downward trend. Taiki, just regular arts are at $2.50. Don't waste your money. This thing will be $1 soon. Europe side 3 to 4 euros. Takuya is holding strong at $2.25. Going down a little bit. Europe side 3 to 4 euros. Heroes, just for the regulars, $1.96. This probably is going to be $1 card pretty soon. Europe side 1 euro to 2 euros. Tigeru is at $1.98. You know, has a lot of potential going for it, but we'll see if hunters live up for their names. Europe side looking like $2.50 to 4 euros. Davis BT-21's at $2.19, $2.80. Now you do have $2.20 to almost $3 euros. Globemon is sitting at $1.21. Kind of really a shame that it's undervalued this much, but we'll have to see long-term wise. Europe side looking like 3 euros. Now Valkyriemon limited packs at 59 cents. This should be a penny. Nope, 30 cents. Wow. Regulusmon is at $4.42. Looking at it now, it's like a 30-cent card. Now Marcus is punching through to everyone's heart. It's under $1 card. No surprise there. Let's just take a look at clear filters, show all. It looks like a lot of people clean house on this card. Wow. Europe side looking like 3 to 4 euros. Vmon World Convergence release event pack. If you have this, this is a card you definitely want to be flipping. Do not hold on to this long term. Europe side looking like 3 to 4 euros. Magna World Conversions release event cards at $18.73. Now you do have 2 euros for this one. Now War Growl is from World Convergence release packs events. You're looking at $6.70 to almost $7. Then you do have 3 to 4 euros here. Guilmon World Convergence release special boosters at 10s. Europe side looking like 2 to 3 euros. Wow, good stuff. Dracomon X antibodies are at $3 a pop. Wow. Europe side 2 euros to 3 euros. Omni Shouts bought out completely. Europe side looking like 4 euros a set. Rise Greymon World Convergence is promo. It's $8 a pop. Wouldn't be surprised if this gets higher. Europe side looking like 3 to 6 euros. Agumon is at $6 a pop right now. It goes up to 8. Agumon's looking like 3 to 4 euros. You do have Metal Greymon as an option for those players, but all in all, $4 as well. So hopefully you guys found some use out of this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.